You gonna join a team? Alright, just waiting for you guys now. Now latch. There he is. Why are you guys quiet?
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go.
Why is it?
Oh, how do you like your new logo?
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go.
My latch not ready yet?
Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there. Good stand-up hit. Grabbed along the boards by Williams. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nunavut's taking possession in their own end.
No!
Lerochelle's taking it from his own end. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Makes a move in front. Shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right
Mother.
here as he knows where this puck is coming from.
Nice.
And he makes the save.
Get out. Okay.
Moves close to the point. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Lerochelle's stick handling in his own zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Grabs the puck. The Polar Bears working against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Here's a breakaway.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Ludovic on the attack. And he takes a shot. Oh, and it streams out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Shot. Oh, he got paddled by Lehman.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Skates in behind the cage.
Oh, you
He got
bugger.
out of that one. Shakes up. He's got a step.
Damn it.
What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
In the final moments of this period, Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a short pass to the Rochelle. Denies him on the slapper. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves the puck. Shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Tip shot. Redirected, and he still makes the save.
Wow.
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Montreal's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided. Continues.
And capitalize on their opportunities.
Just an easy pass save made by Wagner. Big time stop there.
Wagner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Montreal's looking to break out. Moves it to La Rochelle. Look at this. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the
He's got a little jump. Oh, but just kind of fumbles that one.
Well, he mumbles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
La Rochelle's looking around near the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Oh, and another save.
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it. And he turned that one aside. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in, he tracked it.
Scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his
I just realized they have the same logo.
Gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Wow.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
He's done a great job of finding open ice tonight here, James. I mean, multiple breakaway goals. Not only do you have to get on your horse and break away from the pack, but you have to be able to finish one-on-one with the goaltender. He's done a magnificent job, a real threat tonight.
Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up looking to attack the net against this.
And they lead here in the second. Murovic's in on the offensive attack now. Moves around along the half.
Oh, no.
And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Otto.
Oh.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, get the hattie to boot. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by La Rochelle. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Murovic's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a dig! Right in the slot! The Polar Bears will play it from the corner. Takes the feed at the point. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked.
Oh.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's knocked away by Otto.
Yee.
Off the wall and onto a stick. And
What?
uses the
Oh,
left
he
stick to knock
poked
that puck
it.
away. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
None of it's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the...
You little shit.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Montreal's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason.
No!
This time, he bails his team out.
Carries it
I was
across
not
the
expecting
line.
him to go.
Avoids the defender. From the blue line.
Okay, I thought I was gonna block that, but okay.
The Polar Bears have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts them down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, been working on all of those different drills to help you with these.
Wow.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. Looks over his shoulder, and the presence of mind to know where everyone is, and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Taken by La Rochelle. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Teammate! Oh, didn't even leave a save on the slapper. Into the attacking end. Moves the pass in front.
On this shot, he knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
One of its fan base watching, streaming, taking this.
I lost my connection.
Shit, me too. I'll just be my sniper.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Both these ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. New Mexico sliding the puck behind the net. Izzo's got it along the wing. Shot attempt completely falls on that. Otto's picking up momentum through center. And he takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Looks to set up along the point.
No, I
That
blocked
shot
that.
gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now it's over to Izzo. Takes the pass. And that's off a stick. The Polar Bears gain possession along the wall. Shot! Blocker save.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Back at the point, they set it up. Hammers the shot. Turns him away. There's back-to-back saves.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? Otto's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot, wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Ludovic got the puck here in the open ice. Avoids the post. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Oh, here we go. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Ludovic across the blue line. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off.
I thought I'd pick that up.
Oh, and some... Oh! Scores!
Okay.
He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. New Mexico's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Ludovic gained possession. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick shot, and he blocks yet another shot.
Well, these kind of blocks create energy for your team. You're likely hemmed in, and you're finding ways to create that energy. Does a marvelous job. He's acting as a shooter here, though, James.
And that was stopped. Forces the
You
turnover.
stupid fuck.
Slides it quickly, trying to shake loose.
Ah.
He's in the clear.
Yeah.
Scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Here in the later stages of this period, New Mexico's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Nunavut's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down.
By the get out of this.
Nice.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Cutting to the front of the net.
Wow.
Scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Nunavut's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Wagner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Now a quick pass to Otto. Huge steal in his own end. Nice zone.
Oh, you bitch!
Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage.
Ah.
Here's the moment of truth. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Nunavut's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Unable to reach that one.
Okay.
New Mexico's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Thank you. Now go.
Sends it quickly to Otto.
Nice.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Otto's ready for the penalty shot. Shot scores!
Well, you can see his bench standing up, cheering him on here as he's on the penalty shot, James. And this can be nerve-wracking. A lot of time to think, but he shows a ton of confidence. He embraces the pressure as if it's a privilege, and he buries it.
Grabs the puck at center. Just gets enough of that one.
Oh no.
Forced to tag up after that missed pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Otto's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Can't hang on after that hit.
Get the heady.
Pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Polar Bears look around near the point. Denies it in front. Wagner's going to slow it down here and hand on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
The Polar Bears cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that alerts
Oh no.
amongst his peers. They go on the attack from the left side. Straight to the defender. He's on a breakaway.
Oh, I'm dead. Don't pass it to me.
Here they come up along the wing. Nunovitz got it along the wall. And that shot dives in traffic. New Mexico's got a hold of the puck now. Nunovitz got the puck inside the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Puts it on.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Sometimes when you're down and out in the game,
I gotta change that. Those horns are too long.
you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Nunovitz pushing the offensive end. Gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
Wagner's made a great save.
Oh,
and
damn
even
it.
better is the redirect
Nice.
to the corner.
Lets it go from the back end. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Passes it in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Big save in front.
Izzo's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now, and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Ben Steensel. Feeds it over. New Mexico's playing it from the side. There's it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers here. Kane desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Not gonna make it. Knew it.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Dishes it off. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Otto's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Nunavut's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Back to the point it goes.
Oh.
Denies him with the save.
Ben Steensel's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
One of you got injured?
The Bulldogs have it from their own end.
Nope.
There's a shot, and he comes up with the save. Pumps it away to keep the pressure on. Now he slides it up to Izzo. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, look at this. And he fights off another save. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And that's blocked.
Aye.
Puck grab by Izzo. Stewart's got it in the offensive
Oh my God.
Stoppage and play. Here comes
That looked
the
like an
penalty shot.
intentional dive.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Scores on the penalty shot. The go-ahead goal.
You could see in his body language right
My
away.
bad.
He wanted this shot here, James, and he makes no mistake with confidence and conviction. He buries it.
New Mexico's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back.
Oh,
If
you
sit
bitch.
back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Nice.
Otto's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nunavut's got possession of the puck. Nice poke check. New Mexico's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Nunavut's got the puck in their own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to make some magic happen. Nunavut's got the puck along the boards. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a shot. Wagner's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Quick feed to Izzo. And they cough it up at center. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves it quickly over to Otto. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Quick pass to Ben Steenson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nunavut's got the puck. Plays the New Mexico's gained the line and into the zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Nunavut's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Nope, third period.
Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last.
Oh, you
second.
bitch!
Put his body in front of it. That is tough. Easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. New Mexico's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various. They found a way to win, Cheryl. And hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts.
Going 6v6 or we can stay. Five, three.
Sorry, went to go get pop. Yeah, he was just telling a story about. There's a guy that's staying at my place. He was just telling a story when he didn't understand the eyebrow raising for yes and no. Like crinkling your nose. Like he was asking some kids from Gimmickle. They were all raising their eyebrows, but he was assuming they were all shocked. So he asked the question again, and they had to explain that's a yes. All three of them has fucking wheels. They're all Connor McDavid? Fuck.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. It's about to go down. The Polar Bears will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Lots of dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it!
Ah, you mother.
Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a chance. Scores him on the play. Manning's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Otto. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nunovic's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just go score.
And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides the puck to Otto. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Carries the puck up through center.
Fuck, I can't. Oh, I gotta turn that chat thing off, man. I can't see when it's up.
Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Manning's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the
I
puck
passed
in the
that,
zone.
man.
They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
I
Well,
got
he's
stopped.
doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Otto's got it against the boards. Oh,
No
save by
way.
Williams.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nice.
Thunderous. He might have a step here. He's in. There's
Nice.
another goal.
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Schaefer. And he makes the save. Shoots it. Oh, and he chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a shot. Goalie with a stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Ludovic got it across the line. Sends it over. Takes the feed.
I took it the wrong way.
Off one of his own line mates there.
No!
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, my! Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Look at this. Denies him in close.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action.
Uh-huh.
And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Yep.
Winnipeg's got the majority of shots in this one, James.
Come on, penalty. Come on, penalty. Yeah,
the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just deciding the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
Takes it away to stay on the attack, and they score.
He didn't even move.
Great coaches will certainly praise this type of play. I mean, it is the start, it is the beginning, the great spacing and timing to elicit a perfect poke check that allows his team to gain possession of the puck. Listen, he doesn't make this play, they don't have the puck. If they don't have the puck, they're not scoring.
Feeds it over on the attack. Whoa, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position.
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Ah.
Scheifer's won the draw at center. The Aces carried along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Aces have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nudovic's got the win off that draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. With the stop. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck scooped by Otto.
I thought I was going to get hit, not actually keep going.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win that draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Otto. Loses the coverage there. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
He scores! The captain leading by example. Nunavut's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Here they come on the rush. Pass back to the point. Takes a slap shot from the point. Too much congestion in front. Rocked him. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Williams. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark.
Oh,
But
see
he's
that?
trying to
Charlie
elicit response from
Manning.
the rest
He's
of
the
his
highlight
team.
of the
Because
match
all of a
right
sudden,
now.
they come out there and shift after shift. They start to
Did your
impose their
family
physical
see
will.
that?
They're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Sends a pass over. Feed to the middle. And that doesn't connect.
Ooh.
Nunavut's got control of it now from their own end.
Oh no!
He coughs it up with the pass.
Nice
Play is
poke check.
whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Manning's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, he completely muffs the shot.
Right.
Fantastic save. And they'll
Gotcha.
cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nunavut's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Offensive zone
Yep.
face off, and he wins the
Oh,
draw.
you got it, man.
Nunavut's got the puck against the half wall. Picks up the puck. Oh, and it just gets
Ah,
up
you
easy
didn't
to
tip it?
keep out.
Damn.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he
Yep.
wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net.
Oh no. Shoot! Oh.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Polar Bears have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now
This way, this way. Nice.
They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Gets down in front of it.
Nice.
Lunovic's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Williams makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Yep, I shouldn't have stood there, man. Sorry. Ah, nice save.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Scores! And the screen
Nice goal.
has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up at the back of the net.
Nunavut's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up at the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. And finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Oh, what?
The Aces will play it in their own end. Here they are.
No, nice. Oh, wow, lucky bounce.
The Aces now have the lead here at period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
The Polar Bears gain control of the puck.
Oh, what?
Broken up. Trying to shake the defender.
Nice save.
Nunavut's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Polar Bears are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Williams plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Almost at 500 points. Holy. You just need one more.
Shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. At the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra.
That was a goal by the goalie.
And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the
Oh, who
goaltender
pressed
is?
X?
He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Schreifer's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Picked up along the wall by Campbell. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity.
I bet you they're going to make us watch that.
Winnipeg's broken the deadlock.
Oh.
By a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack.
Oh,
I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you
No.
have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Slips by the chip.
What?
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal. He's got a little... Oh, great defensive
Nice.
effort. Laz hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Nunavut's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And he keeps that one out.
Laz is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Turn that chance aside. Here's the chance on the attack.
Whoa.
Grabs control of it at the point. Shuts him down. Here he is with the backhander. What a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his
Nice
team,
save.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Scooped up along the wall by Manning. Nunavut's got the puck against the boards.
Oh no.
Grabs the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
I would have lost the
Get
puck
up.
2 times by the time that I'd been
Damn
handled
it.
like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Ay.
Moves it to Otto. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Otto. The Polar Bears played along the wing. Firing pass in front.
Oh.
Comes up with a stop.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Schreifer's quick step
You're
off
kidding.
the possession.
Nice. No.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Yeah, I know. His stick was on the ice. Oh man.
For the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both
Good
teams
try,
in the first
boys.
period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
You guys want to play 6v6 or you want to keep playing threes? Halat.
Let's go.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. And here we go. The puck is dropped and we are underway.
Yep.
The puck's gained possession in their own end. Moves inside. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Great read by Lindgren. Blocked in traffic. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
They hit our goalie. That has to be an
Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Passes it over and makes the save. Takes control of the puck. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Moves it over to Manning. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Quick pass across to Manning. From the open ice, they gain the line.
God, what?
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The puck's taken along the wall. It will play on as it goes up the inside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the fight stops you.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Williams plays it against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nunavut's got it in their own zone. And that's just out of reach. Dishes it to Subject. And he takes the dish. Chicago's got the puck. Pushes it across to Piper. And they'll go the other way with it.
God damn.
Manning. The puck's played along the boards. Shot. Scores! So that was a beauty. The puck sees the moment and grabbed that all-important go-ahead goal up by one here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Nunavut's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Williams. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off towards Alpha Body. The puck's gained possession along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stitch save and a beaut.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nunavut's crossed the line and on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Rocks him on the play. And the puck makes off the glove. Chicago's got it near the point. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, he rocked him! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Polar Bears really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone.
Why are you passing it to me? I was still in the middle of the
shut it down. The minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Intercepts it at center. Quick shot. That's blocked by Raymond.
Oh, I got tripped. No call.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Subject's going to play it against the half wall. Here's the scores!
That was bad.
The Pucks are finding a little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chicago's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Subjects won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Manning's got the puck. Handles the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Denies him!
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Manning. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shakes himself free. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Chicago's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing. And then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Handles the puck at the point. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh no!
Makes a move in front. Puck picked up by Williams. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Sets it out front. What a chance,
Wow.
but they can't connect. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Oh, what a clutch save by Wagner.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat, you can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite the fire on the team. You can see it right away from the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Ludovic got it now. Quick pass to Otto. Handles the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes it from the right side. Taken along the wall by Otto. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Pucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. The Pucks have it now. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Ding, ding. There is the bell to wrap this one up.
3, 2, 1. Tapping out.
Good night.
Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. The puck's looking against the half wall. And that's
Nice.
deflected. Along the right side into the offensive zone.
No!
That's a play with the puck check. Slides it over with pace to Martinez. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Nunavut's got possession at center. Backhander!
Yep.
It's the post!
The Polar
Gotcha.
Bears to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Gotcha.
Taken by Huber. Passes over to Manning. Sends it to the middle! And that's stopped! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Nice start winning the draw here inside the
Yep, from the back.
On the backhand in front. Oh, a clutch save! Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. What a shot when it goes off the inside of the post.
The Polar Bears are trailing in this one, and no better way to create some offensive chances to get back in the game.
No icing?
Instead, it goes off the pipe.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Nunavut dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They've forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Takes the feed. Shot!
Oh, no rebound?
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
And he takes the pass. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, you...
Layman's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. We've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Big time stop. There's a hit on the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Damn it.
Sends it just out of reach. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Pucks have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Piper. Sends the pass over. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
No.
Another great save.
Piper's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Nunavut's got the puck in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a stiff break setup. Takes the feed from the left side. From center, they get into the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Otto's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Handles it along the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Piper's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit. He just seemed to take it the wrong way.
The Pucks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Subjects one possession. And he slides it quickly to Piper. Here we go, on-man rush. Shot! Stones him in front.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly.
Nice.
And look at this. Suddenly, they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Takes the feed. Nunavut's on the attack.
Oh, no.
And the puck leaves the zone. Nunavut's looking to break out. Quick feed to Lindgren. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack along the boards. The Polar Bears take possession in the defensive end. Nunavut's got it behind the net.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Williams has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net. Recognizes when he's got a screen. A reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The puck's gained control of the puck against the wall. Great pass from off the right side. Fires it. Finds some space in the corner. Slides it back to the blue line.
Oh, no.
James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Moves around along the half wall. Chicago's got control of it.
I got tripped.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And they run back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Chicago's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Chicago's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. To the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. They score.
Oh, that one goes in.
Counter punch. They serve up.
You said it, counter punch. We know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Thank you.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Possess the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
Yo, what up? Thanks for the follow, man.
Zinad Arctic Beast welcomes you.
Yeah, sorry, just There's a lot of night bots on the chat just to activate the little dog things from my video. Thanks for coming by to say hi, and thanks for the follow.
Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally
Oh,
here.
I thought I changed that lighting in the ice. True north? We're facing true north. Thanks.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The most hated have won the opening face-off.
They got the most hated.
Here at the start. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Gill. Bill's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Crease Police.
Crease Police. Damn.
He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Nope, sorry.
We got a penalty coming up here.
Nice.
Quick whistle stops the play. Crease Police is going off for interference.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Had to help me.
Quick snap. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
No! That did not go through.
Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Trying to complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten. And somehow got a piece of that. The Polar Bears will play from the corner.
No!
Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides it diagonally to Cristoforo. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Works it across to Cox. Moves it on over to Crease Police.
Ah, I missed him.
Gets off the defender with some nifty moves. Glove save by Lehman.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Nunavut's won the face-off deep in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gets in front of it.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what it is.
Oh,
It's following the puck and just makes
he hit
that
me
save.
into the...
Incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able
He
to
hit
react
me
that
on
quickly.
side.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Crease Police has won the draw at center. Fires it on net. And not much on that
There's
one.
a hit.
The Polar Bears have it against the wall. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Cox. Passes it to Crease Police. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed down low. Big play inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
That's the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Tries to feed it over to Crease Police.
Oh, I thought I got that.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to crease police. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a save!
Whoa, that was close.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Takes the shot! Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Otto's taking it from his own end. Quick pass over to Dupuis. Storms him with the blocker. Slides it quickly to Manning. Cuts to the paint. Reaches out.
Nice try.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Yeah, I'm looking through my Discord. I don't see your name. Nope.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Nah.
Save as well. Great save on it. Turn the other wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to both skills.
Oh, they were too scared to call for it.
To make the save. Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Long pass up ahead to center. That's turned away with the pad by Lehman.
Yep.
They've got some momentum here. He scores! That's how you finish the break.
Bad timing to ask for that call.
Breaks away from the back with his feet.
Or pass,
James
I should
makes no
say.
mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Belleville's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to push this one in.
Slides the puck across to Cristoforo. Tries to the crease.
Nice.
Tremendous block on the play.
On the bench. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The most hated have to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
Yeah, Zen, if you sent a friend request on Discord, I don't
And
do
now
it.
you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Zen guy, is it?
Good job handling up his opponent here.
Ooh.
It's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cristoforo's lugging the puck. Dishes it off.
Oh!
Wagner's
I hit the
gonna
crossbar and
to
pop
breathe
back
and hang on
out.
to the puck. Cristoforo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Polar Bears take possession off the face-off. Takes it to the net. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Oh, I didn't mean to shoot from there.
Again with the stop. The most hated have gained possession under man. Oh, how about that?
Damn.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got.
I didn't see your friend request. No, I didn't. I have my Discord
Discord
open. I don't see it.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Their teammate jumps out.
Nice! Nice goal.
Eggs.
This is an example of how playing off of the puck leads to playing with the puck, James. And this is how you can be effective. You have a good stick position, and then you can get a good read because you're close up.
Setting it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop, and sometimes you don't want that, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You're still you want to keep it going.
Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Win the draw to start the frame, and remember this, they've got a full 2-minute man advantage to work with. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Crease Police. Moves into the slot, and wants to wait for more support. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey James? I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything
Okay, that was messed up.
to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Ludovic got it in their own zone. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Receives the pass.
Man, I need to charge up my stamina again.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Otto. Quick pass to Manning. Belleville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Belleville's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Can't pull the trigger. Picked off by Otto. Nunavut's on the attack. Jostled off the puck.
No, they didn't do anything.
Ice to Crease Police. Pass across to Cox. And the extended stick is that one. Quick feed to Manning. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. Slides it on over to Dupuis. And now it's grabbed by Cristoforo. Right away. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
No!
Belleville's gained possession along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. An easy stop with the pad by Roman. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Crease Police had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turns him away. Slides it across.
Oh, you bugger.
After the puck bounces out of the offensive zone.
I need to charge up.
Play it in their own end. Pass to Manning. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
My God.
Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just takes
and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The most hated have been having themselves a game tonight, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of fun. Why? Because they're up by a few goals, but they'll need to manage the emotion within the game. They'll want to get to the intermission with that lead and continue to build upon it in the third.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Nice.
Grabbed by Otto. Now a quick pass to Manning. Takes a shot.
Okay, that was supposed to be a pass, but he took a shot instead.
Cristoforo's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Puck scooped up by Dupuis. Nunavut's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and there's a great save by Wagner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Belleville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Cristoforo's got it against the boards. Cut into the slot. Tremendous stop by Lehman. Nunavut's got it in their own zone. Belleville's got the puck. He looks deep to Cristoforo. And that's picked off. Nunavut's got the puck against the boards. That's a solid hit. And now he angles it across the crease.
Okay.
Sends the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. A chance in front. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here
Yes.
we are with period number 3.
Doomacy wants to join.
Period number 3. It's win or go home time now.
contribute and get on the score sheet here, but when it's your leader, it just sends a real nice message to your entire group. I mean, just look at the bench right now. Everyone's up. There's an energy right now. I expect these next few shifts to really sway the momentum in this game.
The Polar Bears have been the better team tonight, but they still trailing the scoreboard early in this third period. Belleville's got it along the wall. Sends it down low. Taken along the wall by Cristoforo. Quick shot. Brilliant save right in front of me.
That's my fault.
Again.
No!
Goes off the stick. Takes the saucer pass.
Cristoforo is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And he slides it quickly to Dupuis. Let's see what the officials are calling. Manning's getting 2 for tripping.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Hammers one. Oh, and reflexes to make that pad save.
Nice.
The
Oh.
pass gets away after a nice defensive deflection.
Yep.
And he coughs it up with the pass. They score! Right with the man advantage.
I bet.
And they make it click.
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The most hated have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coaches always talk about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone, a clear message that they wanted this game.
The dive, the dab, there was a lot to unpack with that celly.
Yeah, it takes athleticism, right, James? I mean, that has got to be on point. You don't want to do a nose plant right into the ice.
There's skill. There's an element of skill, for sure.
You got the goal scorers doing it, so I guess there is skill. Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Belleville's got it in the defensive zone. Cox moves it ahead. Munovitz looking to break out of their own end. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Belleville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
Oh, man.
Wagner's made a great save, even better as a redirect to the corner.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Cox carries the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Oh, no.
Feeds it to Otto.
Oh.
Munovitz got the puck in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Denies him on the stopper. Cox takes the puck. Just a great defensive read there. He got all of that one.
Ah.
Breaks up the momentum.
Oh.
Angles it over to Manning.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Shuts him down. Delayed penalty coming up here with the stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Otto's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Crease police has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
How?
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Get over there.
Belleville's got it behind the net. Down the right side and into the zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Big time stop by Layman. Can't maintain possession.
Damn.
Delivered against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to crease police. Shot. And he makes the save with ease. The Polar Bears move the puck in the defensive zone.
Otto's almost back on the ice.
Turns it away. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty
Oi.
expires.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. Passes it over. Oh, deep, but it goes off the inside post.
The Polar Bears are generating a ton of...
Oh, I should have stayed there. I should have stayed
James,
there.
but the shots are just a little too fine, and as a result, it's going off the post numerous times.
Hellbill's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, there's a great stop by Layman. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Nunovit's got a hold of the puck. For the low slot. Turned aside with a glove by Wagner.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Late goings of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Crease police won it in their own end.
Nice.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Gill. And he totally whiffs on that one. In all on the breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on
A
the
penalty shot.
Without
Oh
a doubt,
my.
this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Wow.
Okay, Simon, let's change position. You can be offense, I'll be defense.
Cristoforo's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Quick shot!
Dang.
And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, if you want to be effective and have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what
Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
he does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The most hated have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've
Thank
steamrolled
God.
their opponent from start to finish, and
Ah,
they've been
he
consistent
got kicked?
right through this third period,
Yeah.
James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see.
Oh,
And
now
that
you
they've
guys are
exchanged
fighting.
words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Well, looks like we're fighting now too.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
Oh, that was a loss. How about you, Latch?
Right.
The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Wilson's quick stick lands in the puck here at center.
NPC or
Cox moves the puck. And that pass is redirected. Feeds it over. Denies on him.
All NPC?
Pass to Wilson. From the right side takes the pass. The forwards got the puck. Here's the blast. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Belleville's coaching staff really has to be impressed with how they delivered with the puck possession tonight.
Yeah, and it all starts with gaining possession, James. So it's about puck retrieval. It's about the board battles. It's about the intangibles in the game to have tenacity to fight to win the puck in the first place.
Looks like one more game and we'll be able to get a team level up. Or gym, whatever. Stadium. All right. Who's going to center? No, wait. I gotta check if that's right-handed. Yeah, it's right. How bad is the winds going to be tomorrow?
Two of the game's best are set to go to battle.
The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers.
He brought the hits and goals to really bring the heat. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go. Next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Scoops up the puck now. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do.
Oh, I should have stayed there.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, he's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Looks to set up at the point now.
Nice.
Toronto's looking to break out. Slides the pass over to Busy.
I missed him. My bad.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here.
Ooh.
Loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck
I'm
out
surprised
of
it
the
poked
net, and
over me.
they're really showing the love.
Penalty coming up.
Nice.
Nunavut's got it in
No!
the zone. Wessel Wood stopping the
Dumb my
play.
bar.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you dream back on your heels because you're killing.
The Polar Bears will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one, you got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Oh, he tried to get a little too fancy and it's shut down.
Sometimes the individual effort gets shut down early. You got to listen.
Nice.
Opportunity knocking and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spent so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Across the line. Busy stick handling in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Through the neutral zone.
Oh, come on. I was trying to pass it to you.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice.
I hit you by mistake. My bad.
I couldn't believe he got to that puck there,
My
James.
bad.
I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the
You
puck.
okay?
You really want to look at this last save again, James, because
Yeah.
this is about taking it to the
I didn't
next
get
level. When
injured.
you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Polar Bears will play from the defensive zone.
Nice.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, that's a great
Yep.
shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Good
More
try.
than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Nunavut's won the draw. And he says no.
Gotcha.
Scooped up along the wall by Manning. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the
Still
net.
got it.
Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from high
Ooh,
danger
gotcha.
area.
And a great save. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Toronto's got the puck. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Busy's going to play it against the half wall.
Awesome job, Gil. Our NPC. Nice!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Oh, we're going to get a stoppage in play here.
My bad. I didn't mean to break that. I did not mean to break that.
James, and that's tough to do with today's technology. I mean, just think about it. I mean, that's a blistering, heavy
I was
shot.
going for his hand.
Break the pane of glass like that.
Puck picked up by Manning. A glorious chance, and the stick all alone.
Nice.
Manning's stick explodes, and he does another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Otto's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Oh, they want to hit now.
Hill's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a direct hit on the play. Ho-ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all.
Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And there's the goal.
James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Nunavut's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now he tries to get it across to Otto. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Busy's got it along the wing. Can't connect on the shot. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Petrov. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Check six is going to start with the puck at their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Shot from the wall. Just misses.
Get up, get up.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking.
What an NPC.
Nice.
Took over my position.
Well, a costly defensive zone turnover leaves everyone out of position, including the goaltender, and he does a great job of just putting it inside the post for the goal.
What's the name? Fedorov?
Making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one.
Looked like Simon just stood over him like, you're my bitch right now.
This is going to be a fun one tonight.
That's a weird angle for a camera.
frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented
That
short
one
pounder back
thanks.
into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes?
Missed him.
Toronto's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They're going to find a way.
No.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Try and knock me down, but can't.
The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nunavut's won it. Passes
Oh, no.
over to Manning.
Hit the goalie. No icing. No icing.
And he elects to play the puck. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Denies him.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here.
All alone.
I'm too slow. I'm too slow. What a save.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Can't believe it stayed out.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Unreal pressure. My goodness, he kept going out too.
Lehman's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get
Nice
to
spot.
position and make the save.
How did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wayne.
Nice.
Slides the puck over. Across the line along the left wall.
Not on my watch.
Otto's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly. James.
Not on my watch.
He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Nah, way off.
Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high of the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity
Take a shot. Take a shot.
ensues.
Take a shot. I dare you.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Nunavut's got a hold of it along the wall.
You know, Simon, that you're in face-off?
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. Loose puck, and he's in a lane. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net.
That's on Charlie.
That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Very simple.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now
Thanks,
it's about
so.
not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got
Oh,
a lead,
no,
we're gonna
he's out
protect
again.
it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Nunavut's got possession here in the neutral zone. And the human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here.
Oh, you bugger.
Certainly is, and if
Oh,
you're the opponent,
Davis.
man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Jack
You
Six has got
bugger.
the puck along the boards. From the neutral zone now. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Handles the pass. A little gypsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Manning's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Face off and another opportunity. Take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And they clear that puck.
Nice.
Special on that one.
You have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in the hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. That's a fabulous goal. And let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Keith's won the draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Manning. And he takes the feed.
Manning's been great tonight,
Yeah.
James. He already has a goal in the game, and now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again. Well, it's not often that you get the Gordie Howe hat-trick in the game here, James. So let's have a
You
look
got
at
a
it,
Gordie
shall we?
Howe
I mean, he
hat-trick.
has the fight. I mean, he is just blistering out there, and then of course he is able to get the assist.
Okay.
Nice little helper to add to the pile.
Did you?
And then of course he's going to finish it off with a goal. You can see his teammates really celebrating alongside of him. What a game he's having tonight.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. And they send it down the ice. And he lowers the boom of the big time hit.
Oh, you lucky bugger. You lucky bugger. Whoa, what the hell?
You know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
Mirovic got the puck along the wall. We got to stop it.
Ooh, nice interference.
You're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
The Porters send their man advantage unit out once more.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Big time stop there.
Oh, these are the saves.
Oh, no.
when
Oh, no.
goaltender
Oh,
is
no.
dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shuts him down. Handles the puck. Feeds it over to Manning. Pumps it away in his own end. Dishes it off. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Raymond's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
His side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves close to the point. Winds up from the point. Oh, a clutch save!
No, cherry picker. Cherry picker. Cherry picker.
What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Straight up right after I
Well,
shot that.
back-to-back games with a short-handed goal for him against his rivals. Wow.
Well, he takes chances. He knows when he has an opportunity to be able to get the puck in games. You know, the PKers just have to be the hardest workers on the team. No, they have to have IQ as well.
Ooh. Gotcha.
40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action.
Oh, you bugger.
We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Toronto's ahead in this game, James.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road.
Not really
James, when he
silent.
gets
I hear
his hattie,
boos.
I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Toronto's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Loses his balance on the play. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that.
Yeah.
It's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a step as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves it to the corner. Another shot. And here's the whistle.
Are they going to use their timeout or what?
Yeah, they're calling it.
Yeah, this will have to be my last game.
He's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know,
We might not have work tomorrow, but I gotta make sure I'm up
Cashed
for
in on
work.
really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 5-3 is where we sit. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
No.
Driving right to the front. Middleton's got control of it now from their own end.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, he's still in the game.
Big time stuff. Back-to-back saves there. Puts another on the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Ick.
Taken by Manning. Shoots it. Stopped by the
Nice.
Scores. There's the hat trick, and it's time for the Flying Polar Bears to come out to play.
Deserved, isn't it, James? I mean, he's been outstanding. He gets hat-trick in this contest. He's likely not done because every time he touches the puck, he's finding his way to the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Middleton's trailing by 1. Takes the beat ahead from the left side. One-times it. Big time save on the one-timer. Slides it diagonally to Keith. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Polar Bears get a hold of it. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Nunavut's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Czech 6 is leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! And with an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry series.
Well, you know everyone's fired up and amped up for this game anytime this is the matchup, and certainly it extends to him. I think he's been on fire, and he's playing on his toes when he plays against this team.
The Polar Bears carry it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Both teams lines are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Manning's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Moves the puck up to Busy. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Polar Bears have it now. Puck sent over to Keith. Tries to get it to Manning. Moves inside.
Yeah.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Busy's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Polar Bears have it against the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Oh.
Here's a chance. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
Busy's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. The reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
And that doesn't go well. He might have a step here. Nunavut's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Check 6 has won the draw in the neutral zone. Offside the call. Yeah, you knew this one was coming. We got fight night.
Well, we've seen things all throughout the game, and I think that it's just accumulated to this point late in it, James, and the gloves are dropped as the tempers flare.
And that'll do
Nice.
it for that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Keats won the draw. Handles the pass at center. Poked away in the defensive end. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And some textbook body contact there. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Runs him hard against the boards. Fires it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
Ah.
For the offside, we're going to face off.
Saban's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking in his crease, and the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Yeah.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense.
No, at least we got a bag. The hell? The hell's going on? Ooh, yellow. Still nothing.
Scores! What you gonna do? Et le but, c'est spectaculaire! Scores! Are you not entertained? Scores! Let's go! Scores! Shakes it, bakes it, and serves it up. Scores! Now this is the content we're here for. Scores! That's what we came to see! Scores! Now this is the content we're here for!
Oh, so there's two different ones.
Scores! Yar, you be walking the plank on that one, landlubber! Scores! Are you be walking the plank on that one, you landlubber! Scores! Turn on the red light! Scores! Turn on that red light!
No, no. No. Keep it as that.